Yo, 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 yo. Mic check 1, 2, man. It's your boy Nate Dogg 250 back at it again live on YouTube, man. I had the chance to play some. I wanted to play some. Got a few hours to do some before I got to go to work. Eagles game tonight, man. NFL kickoff, nigga. You already know me. If y'all know who I am, y'all know I'm not no dick rider, man. And it's a blessing to be able to say that because my fucking team wins, bitch. Y'all just mad. Unlike Pitt, I'm over here 0-2 and shit. Game of the week, though, nationally televised again, dog. And I think we've been on the road. Well, nah, we ain't been on the road all 3 times. But that last one was at a neutral stadium. I ain't understand what the fuck was going on. Go to White Helmet, man. We still playing on all Madden. I had my fantasy drafts. Had a busy week, dog. Fucked up a little bit too. I don't even want to talk about that. I missed one of my jobs. No call, no show. But other than that, we good, man. So that's part of the reason why I'm on the game. I just realized that shit this morning. Realizing I've been having too much to do on my plate. All this extra shit, man. Like, Tuesday was crazy. So was last night. Just having to redraft both drafts and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? My fantasy teams were both better both times. Maybe not the NFL. Maybe the NFL one I got now is a little better. But I definitely had on the 100-ball ticket league. Nigga.
The Panthers will kick this deep to get us going. And he'll just take a knee.
It's about to be cracking out here, dude. It's about to be a hard-ass game.
Offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk.
I don't know if I checked my injuries. I'm pretty sure I did, but just in case, you know. Want them backups to get some reps. No, we go all the way through. Let's go. Let's run it up.
Sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
The shotgun running play call.
Let's go, 22.
Running to avoid a loss, and just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup.
Chad, I might just be blitzing, nigga. Actually,
well, that's
probably
the beauty
not
of these
yet.
Matchups
But
early in the year, you're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Looking to throw. It's Francis. He's got it with room to run. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
So we got the opening drive. We got a big third down. Why not go with that quick slant? It works. It typically does work, and it's a first down.
The Sooners come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Wheeler.
Smacking your bitch ass.
Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Finds just enough space and makes the first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The sure hands, it's Ferguson.
Tackle, Brooks.
Surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do. Well, these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal on this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive, and now it's first and goal.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
On second and goal, they'll give him another chance. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners.
I guess those linemen will get up there. That formation isn't really going to do what I think it's going to do.
Together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the Pitt Panthers offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Kirk, in this quarterback's career, has been a mix of mistakes, but also stepping up in some big moments when needed.
Chris, this guy doesn't necessarily have the flashy skill set, but he's very consistent with what he does within this offensive structure. And the defense better be careful, because whether it's his legs or his arm, he can make you pay.
Damn, everybody's cold because we got too.
The back's got it. Fights through the tackle. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Good enough for first down yardage.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looks right for a quick completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator. Go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. This is the 6th play on the drive. Grab behind the line. It's Hicks. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside. Not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Back to throw. It's Holstein. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense makes the recovery.
Come on, bro.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place at just the right time.
So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Yeah, he like took a step back. It took forever to start.
To an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quick throw caught on the left side. He's
God, better.
First down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack. He's with the quarter break, Kirk. Oklahoma has the lead. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
Looking to throw it on third and very long.
How do you get there, well?
Gets home.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed.
Need to score, bro.
Defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
We'll see what he can do with the return.
Already touched.
And the coverage team able to bring him down. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back to pass. It's Holstein. Looking deep down the right side.
He's a monster.
Inside the 20.
He's a fucking goat, nigga.
It's a huge chunk play. This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Looking to set up a screen pass here.
Damn, dude, if I was that outside.
Short gain on the play.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking for a receiver. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
That's the first stop
at the
line.
3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a first and goal. Very efficient so far. They'll try to run this one in. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Ball back at the 6 for second and goal off that loss. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience
One
and
offense,
ability
keep fucking.
can do for running
I mean,
back.
the only thing that really saved me that drive was fucking that crazy ass throw. And that fucking crazy ass catch, dude. I don't know what I'm gonna do next year without Chi.
Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Dropping back, it's Francis. Finds an open target on the left side. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Yeah,
the ball is on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Big conversion there on 3rd down to the receiver. Quarterbacks love a guy that they can depend on in these kind of situations.
And the Sooners look to keep this drive moving. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Over the middle, it's Thomas. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Yeah.
They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Chris, Oklahoma has had their run of quarterbacks and receivers in recent years, and we know they can throw the football. But anybody goes back to Barry Switzer and Bud Wilkinson, you know that Oklahoma is all about their ability to have a running game. Beautiful play right there. And I know the Sooner fans.
That was my fault for trying to hit stick that tight end. I was just upset like that whole fucking... Like when you touch a defensive player and then they audible so the whole play flips, but EA still refuses to move the player over because you moved them. So like if I moved them, why would their zone flip to the other side if you don't want to flip them, but because I put them over there? Like EA, make it make fucking sense, bro.
It's Hicks, and he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, and a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Looking to pass. It's Holstein. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs here. Scrambles out of bounds to avoid contact. He's going to be short of the marker.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he could get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5.
Let's gotta find better pass plays.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Catch made on the right side. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Catch made over the middle.
Just a good job here by the
He still
quarterback.
got
Got the ball
all
out to his
fucking
receiver.
two.
His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And from the shotgun, an inside.
Bro, can my own lineman
got the first down and
get the fuck out of my way? They're obviously better not in the play, because that's just what happened. And they wasn't in the play.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Pitt getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. To the air, it's Holstein. Running back has it on a screen now.
Way to get up out of there.
On the way to a solid gain there.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
From the shotgun.
I was holding the circle.
They try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They convert on 3rd down now. Sets up 1st and goal from the 9.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Grab by the receiver.
That's a big play by
moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They're trying to sneak it for the 1st. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Maybe less than a yard for the 1st half. They'll go for it on 4th. Trying to convert with a sneak. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
That's how you close a half off of this offense, leaning on the run game to get into the end zone and setting yourself up to go into half all tied up. What a game we have here.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Returner looking to make a play here. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So it's 1st down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the 2nd half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far, and it's been a hard-fought battle today. 2 teams out there playing ball and treating this crowd to a memorable 1st half. Seems to me, and I know I'm going to sound like a coach here, the team that limits turnovers and strings together productive drives is going to be the one celebrating a well-earned victory today. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the 2nd half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Sooners will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Trying to get something going early here in the 2nd half and jump on top. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. To the air, it's Holstein. Short pass finds the
Got lucky.
Runner scoots out of bounds.
I got lucky for real because I threw it to the right nigga.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He hands it off from the gun.
Bro, why was he too far?
The Soft were able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. That's reeled in.
Way to turn up field, baby.
He'll be taken down,
with
but
the
he
pressure.
does have first down yardage.
Man, Chris, what a great job by this offense to be able to pick up this first down. He had to come off his primary, meaning the offensive line had to give the quarterback a little bit more time, allow him to work through his progressions. Eventually, he finds the drag route for the first.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here's the second down play. Again, thrown out of the RPO, it is complete. The broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
Quick pass, the catch is made. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Grab behind the line. It's Thomas.
Shit,
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Middle is brought down short of the marker. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking downfield, it's Holstein.
Damn, he got in front of that, too.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
They'll kick it away here. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. QB decides to keep it here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Bro, fuck you. Keep changing plays on me, dog. You're so weird.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's 4th down and long.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. Remember the last possession, it was a long march, but it stalled. They came up empty. Then they find the end zone this time. Caught quickly. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The freshman brings him down quickly. 2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. With the catch, it's Hicks. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
Dropping back, it's Holstein. Looking to scramble. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw.
Thank you, Hirons. You're the GOAT, dude.
Room to run.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, they get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And that one's straight down the middle. And with that, they retake the lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Bringing it out, it's Black. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Robinson. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Grab behind the line, it's Thomas. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And Kirk, it's Pittsburgh on top, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's Francis. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Sooners looking to crank up the tempo a bit. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield.
It's on my face.
After a solid game. And the Sooners will pick up enough for a first down here.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
The pass rush closing in. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away.
Well, this quarterback has been rattled the entire game. Now in the second half, been sacked multiple times. I think he's starting to feel pressure.
Bro, stop
even
doing
when it's
that,
not
dude.
there. This
Bro, this game is so dumb.
And now the timeout is called by the defense.
You're still getting mid blitz if you're fucking wasting your time.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. They'll try to run behind the big left tackle.
Brooks, how you fall?
Behind the line for a loss of 1.
You ain't getting mid blitz.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners.
Bro, I was trying to get him from the ball and he dove.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for the touchdown.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. And that pass falls incomplete.
His quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page.
It's sweaty as hell for what?
If they want to move the ball down the field.
Getting set. Here's second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Bro, no way he's getting off that block and grabbing me like that, bro. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
This defense staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough.
Keep fucking playing with me, yo.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Important second down play coming up. Looking to throw here. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. In an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. That last catch, Kirk, puts him over 150 receiving yards in the game. Let's start checking the record books. This guy's making a push.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what the defensive coordinator calls, whether they play man, whether they play zone. The quarterback's been able to find this guy all day long for such a huge day.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Looks left and finds his target there. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think the quarterback does a great job of looking through all of his progressions. Nobody's there. He finds the back out of the backfield. Nobody picks him up. He's able to catch the ball and then find his way into the end.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff.
All right, Chad, I'm bad. My bad. I got to log in.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
A completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. An open space.
Get the ball out.
Moves the ball to the plus 40. The Sooners with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Ferguson. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? They desperately need it. They'll run it out of the shotgun. First down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Caught by the receiver. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. To throw, it's Francis. Good throw to the left.
Fuck.
Oh, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
That is just an outstanding job by this quarterback.
What a minute, too. Take a whole minute out. 3 yards. Insanity. I had the fucking hard time out because this fuck ass.
Scoring a touchdown.
Man, I don't give a fuck. I'm about to force me a minute. Yeah, get out my.
At the 27, that's where the drive will start. And the Pittsburgh offense back out on the field. Here we go. They need a touchdown. They got some time to work with here. They got to be precise and manage the clock wisely. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing.
Oh my God, I did finally fucking use the hand stick. The lead pass. Fucked me over, bro.
A great play by the defender getting a hand on it.
Close to the tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking deep for late game heroics.
Let's go! Let's go. There's no way Ernst came up with that. Come on, spike it. Mind, don't.
Great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
First and goal. Can the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the fourth quarter?
Nigga, should have went down.
Jump on top here in the
Little
final
bitches.
Boy,
Let's go, Heisman.
Job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this. Now in the fourth quarter to give them the lead.
Now an important PAT to stretch the lead to a field goal.
Damn, dude. They get this fucking.
Good. They go up by 3 here in the fourth quarter. Can they hang on? Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Think I should blitz him first, chat.
Try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. They tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Sooners offense is back up. They've got some time to work with. Do they go for a touchdown here or play it more conservatively and set up for a field goal try? And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Yeah, right.
Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Grab behind the It's Thomas. The offense will take a timeout with exactly 24 seconds remaining. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Dropping back, it's Francis. Comes up with the catch. The offense will spend a timeout here with 20 seconds on the
empty
clock.
trips, not getting fucking blitz, dude.
Explosive plays right now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
What? He caught that? Bro, homies.
17 seconds left.
Nigga did a fucking 360 no-scope.
Put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to it.
Offense getting set here, needing some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock winding down.
Don't change it, bitch.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Don't be scared, brother.
Taken down, the defense rises
Nigga,
up.
let's go Allen Hearn. And fucking bro with the...
Quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. The offense decides to just spike the ball here.
It's over with. Don't let them do no shit like we
To
just
go to
did.
get into field goal range, they need some big plays, and time is winding down. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for a late deep shot. And that's it. The game will end on one last incompletion. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched two really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Oh, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you. But I agree. Two ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch. And now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That can be very interesting to their season.
And that is going to do
We
it.
want to look at the stats, dog.
For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been
That was a rough one. 14 points given up on both sides in the fourth quarter. We end up on top of the field goal. Let's go. All right, Chad, I might as well play one more. I think we play Syracuse, but this should be a winnable game, dog. We're still in first for everybody who moved up. I like that. Syracuse. Syracuse, dog. It's insane, brother. Bro, I got 4 nationally televised games in a row. Let's go. Oh yeah, bro, it's a rivalry game, man. That's why I gotta play it all Madden, even though Syracuse is ass, dude. I lost 3 points to Penn State. Rivalry game, season opener. That was a custom schedule. I changed that to the... I was like, let me see if I could go on all Madden, even though I'm going to play Penn State and Florida on Heisman. Florida was already on my schedule. I think Oklahoma was on there too. They went down after that loss. I guess I wasn't supposed to be the Gators because I got my ass whooped like 38-14 And the first time, then I quit and I simmed it. And them niggas still lost like that. So, nigga, that game was rough. These games I could win. Like this one in Penn State, like I was kind of cooking, having a chance, trying to be smart. That Florida game, it didn't matter what I did, man. Them niggas was busting my ass. But then we got a bunch of fucking, it's ACC teams, but we got a bunch of fucking all-pro games. Like, I'm not playing all these shits on all-Med. Even though these teams would be winnable on all-Med, feel me, because they're lesser teams and shit. But this is a nationally televised game. Nigga, get Syracuse the fuck out of here. The fuck is Syracuse, New York? Damn, I only got 65 hours, dude. Damn, I might have all these receivers coming, even though number 4 is the only one who's like iffy about it. But I don't know if I need them if I got all these other receivers that like I'm on first with. I don't even know if this big fella's worth it. Yeah, he's the most solid out of all of them. Okay, I already scheduled him. Let's go. That's clutch. That was smart. Good shit, man. Maybe do more for this center. First on his D tackle. I don't know if it's worth investing points to that nigga. Damn, nigga. I was first on your list. Let's see if you still come, bitch. See, I could get him for 15. I get the same amount of points for Kyle, nigga. Who's coming? Now, Chad, see, I'm still trying to figure out if I go with one of these X's just to bring the number up. Like, does that negatively hurt me, or that just brings up the overall on the right side? Because it's almost hard to schedule this nigga because I don't know. His free safety, he got some speed. He's not super fast, but... That's still 40 hours, nigga. I don't got a lot. Even if I was scheduling, I guess me, the alumni, would be his schedule. He's in top 5. I gotta do something with him. You think this safety's worth it, Chad? Just do that. Take 25 off of my shit. I can start hard selling shit. Fuck. That is right. Chad, I don't know what I did with the beer. Grab it. So we didn't change him. I ain't seen nobody in that top 5 already with us. Okay, take a wheel on the limb. Alright, that's all I'm gonna do for my recruiting. I didn't see anybody I could change the hard sway, but it's all good, regardless.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. On on the run from inside his own. And the ball is loose on the return.
Oh my God, they got it. Are we for real, dude? Get the fuck out of here.
On the opening kickoff. So Syracuse's offense will have the first crack at it in this one. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
Jones wants to throw it.
Yeah, I'm not playing with y'all. Give me back my ball, nigga. Give me back my ball, nigga. Homies.
The defense takes matters into its own hands.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up. Take it all the way back to the house for 6.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. And it'll be a touchback. The ball.
You know what I didn't do? Check the health of my players. It's all good. We'll take the freshman out, even though that hurts. I want him to get reps, get XP.
To the 25-yard line. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Pulls and fires complete. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you've got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
Here's the handoff. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
Jones to throw. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He lobs one high down the left side. And he makes the catch.
Was that my fault? Is that what just happened on 3rd and 18? I was on Slater. Pretty much. Because Slater, I mean, he's kind of slow. So.
Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Finds his big tight end. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Wants to throw on 3rd down.
Oh my God! See that? Catch that, brother.
Just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Syracuse looked to be in dire straits to start this drive, but now they've got some room to operate. They'll run it on 1st and goal.
Let's go 45.
He never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
This is what you love to see from your red zone defense. Now you're making the opponent go backwards. Really nice stop on the run, a TFL. Now you got a big 2nd down. Here probably expecting the offense to throw with a little bit more room to work with.
So getting
Junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Hefton is coming out on the goal line. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Pop.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
Trying to pound it in. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. So Pittsburgh's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. Be interesting to see what they do today.
Leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
Not at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Under fire. Firing to the right, complete. He makes it up to the 20-yard line before going out of bounds. Pitt coming to the line after getting another 1st down.
You know, as a receiver, it's so critical and important to know where the sticks are. He was able to modify his route, so he knew as soon as he caught it, he was just going to have enough to keep this drive alive.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Holstein. Looking to the big tight end. Got it in the middle, it's Thomas. Wide open spaces. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow.
Dang. I wanted him.
After the big time gain.
I wanted him to get
That's
that.
the dangerous part about this offense, man. They'll get the ball out to a receiver. They can do that. They can make plays after the catch. Hard to bring down, hard to tackle. That's why this offense can be so explosive.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Marches ahead. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal. The coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now backed up to the 9-yard line on 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, it's Holstein. Big fella moving. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. And this defense has a chance to make a big stop on 4th and goal from the 4. He's looking to pass. Trying to barrel in.
Wow, got pass return 4 times.
Touchdown, Pitt. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air on 1st down. They've got the screen set up. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Syracuse needs to come up with a big 3rd down play to keep the drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got him down the middle.
Bro.
Works his way to the 41.
Thomas, why are you fucking playing a deep middle, dude? Like, where the fuck did he go? I guess that's what Madden thinks that.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Syracuse might take a shot here on 2nd and short. The play-action fake. Fires to the big fella. Knocked down at the 47. It's a 5-yard gain and enough to move the chains.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Jones wants to throw it. Flips it out on the screen. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle.
We got this.
I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. The Orange with a lot of work to do on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Syracuse will send out the punt team. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. They've had a really productive first half so far, and they'll try to add to it here. Looking to throw on first down. They get to him as he throws. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? He's got him at the 45 on his way. Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the plus 42. The Panthers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes.
I should have kept running.
Soft spots in the
That's my
defense.
fault.
This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
You think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's just it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that where you're looking for the first down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy, breezy.
Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Holstein. They're working that left side. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
And the Panthers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Looking to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Panthers! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
They have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment, but in all 3 phases, they have been absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up and down the field, and they score another touchdown here before the end of the first half.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us...
Pulls it in down the sideline. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Jones to throw. Finds his big tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion and the shortest throw on the field.
My bad, Chad. I'm so quiet. I'm just locking in for real.
Target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Let's go, 20.
Jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on 3rd. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. He'll be stopped just outside the 20 at the 21 in the waning moments here in the first half.
Well, they execute the end route. Now, how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down.
What the hell?
Physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
That goddamn orange be pissing me off.
Syracuse needs to come up with a big third down play to keep the drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Syracuse.
Hey, he found the star spot in his own, I guess.
Touchdown is so big for this offense, right? Because here at the end of the half, you're just trying to find positives you can build upon in the second half. And right when it was looking like this game was starting to get away from them, they're able to execute, score, and that's going to help their confidence.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Looking to throw, it's Holstein. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10.
What the hell?
Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Now improvising. Now looking to throw back to the middle. He's got it inside the 30. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Timeout, Pittsburgh.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away.
I should make it. It looked like it was about to be short.
Right down the middle. Now, there is a flag down on the play, but when you knock through a field goal from that distance and you're not going to get the first down, I think you just keep your points.
We'll take the points. Even though it'll just be an easier kick.
So they just
Only
let
2
the official
seconds.
put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Here he comes from inside, and the ball pops out. Oh,
He got it again!
They'll knock him down.
Yeah, I'm going to fold my clothes, chat. Give me 2 seconds, man. I'll be back.
Go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Syracuse has it teed up, ready to kick off and start this second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Just a short pass to the tight end. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself with the play call.
All right, come on, Goff. Get that broken run play.
In the third quarter of this game, you're probably expecting
see some shit, brother.
Throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige. You've got the playmakers you have offensively. Just keep chucking.
Oh, damn. Did my other running back go down, too? No fucking way, brother.
Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Panthers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Got the quick pass.
Ooh, so lucky.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all offseason long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Wants to adjust the pattern. 3rd down play from the gun.
Oh, Eli.
He's run out of bounds, and they'll say he stepped out at the 27. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Tight end now in motion. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Hell yeah.
He's got it.
I think you already said that. I don't know why it's showing up in my chat again.
The zone, understanding the drag route concept, easy pitch, easy catch.
And the Panthers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Panthers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's got enough. It'll be a 1st down. They've got it at the 12.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these 1st downs any way you can. Sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage.
Freshman.
That creative play call right there really helped him.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with it.
Oh, he went up in that motherfucker, nigga. Give him his touchdown. Hello.
Now they have extended
yeah. Introduce yourself, little boy. Introduce yourself, Mitch.
No panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25.
Yeah, man. Them Heisman games against teams that ain't the same tier as you, man. Them bitches be hard.
But if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of
Well,
urgency's got to be big.
you know
right?
what I'm
You
saying.
just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive.
I'm just glad the team is with me, letting out. Yeah, this is Heisman. All 4 of my first games were Heisman. That's why I'm 1-2, bro. I played Penn State, lost by 3 points on the Heisman. I played, then I went to Florida. I played your boys, got my ass whooped. Penn State game was a 3-point game. And then the last game you just seen a little bit ago was Oklahoma. They were ranked number 8 after I was 0-2. So I played them all Madden. Obviously, that's the SEC team. So
I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Fires to the wideout.
oh, he caught that.
The freshman brought down after bringing that one in.
Well, look, that wasn't
Well,
a touchdown.
I played
That was a
Penn State
massive
fair
play
square.
for
I
this
lost the
offense.
first
They
game. I was like, all right, I'm not
some
going to restart it.
momentum. They needed to find
The
the
Florida
rhythm,
game,
what
I
better
quit.
way than
I was
converting
down
on
like
third
30-something
down.
to
Awesome job by
14
the
or something like
quarterback
that. And then the Florida State game, I quit. And I was like, fuck it, I'm going to sit in and see if I win. I'll let that cheating shit go. And then EA was like, yeah, you lost 38-14, nigga. You can't. Oh, my Lord have mercy. That was my zone, but
The 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season. And, man, you know he's looking for more.
Syracuse has a really nice drive going. Caught in the backfield.
bitch, sit your low ass down.
Fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. So now it's 2nd and long. They go to the ground.
Yep.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Oh, I like that play, Chad. Tell the Browns players they better be ready for that. That's a nice play.
Against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Got it behind the line. It's
Let's go,
Willis.
Ferguson. Good tackle.
Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Dead center perfect.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll.
Where you're still on the field, but
the drive from the 25. That last drive,
you know, it's a bad run.
Aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
Should have went inside, dude. He's not too bad, dog. He's running with decent speed, dude. I'm glad I finally got to see what this third string running back can do. The only third string running back. Ooh, what are you doing?
Better do something different.
Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having
dedicating
themselves to the quarterback to get him down.
See what
Not enough to
he could
stop
do.
the offense
Oh,
from
slow
picking up the
ass
first
juke
down,
move
though.
had it.
The defense
Big
really
head,
needs
that
to
ain't
be
gonna
keyed on
work
this 'cause we're gonna
in the
see this
playoffs,
option
but
play more and more as this game
how
goes
good
on.
he's a freshman. You can upgrade him a little bit next year.
Perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up. Got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big game.
And the Panthers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Going to try to get it himself.
Get down.
There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. So 1st down, we'll open up the final period. Making side adjustments here. Back to throw, it's Holstein.
Good defense. I was like, he about to pick that. Why did I throw that?
Putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now.
Bad for me.
Incompletion's okay. Just take
Bad
care
for
of the
me.
football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
I knew that so easily.
From the shotgun.
And no, thank you.
And he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
And
all right, Eli's about to get hurt.
Just keep
So
running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together, back to back to back.
A bad
and they're
pitch.
bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
This offense is perfectly
see if
fine
he could do
with a
some
little
shit
game
I asked
because
my
they're
starting
gonna
running
make you
backs
tackle
to do.
this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do
Yeah,
this.
bro, there you go.
Man down on the play as the officials take a
About
break
to say,
to let him be
please don't
checked
let it be
out.
my running back, man.
The Panthers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Makes the grab. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion.
Looking for the end zone.
Oh, you got lucky. Give me that flag. I got two. Yeah.
But there is a flag on the play. So the pass interference in the end zone will give them a free 15. Remember the difference in this rule and the pros. Ball is not placed at the 1-yard line in this situation. On 1st and goal, let's see what Pitt does here. Quarterback may change this route. Back to throw, it's Holstein. Forced out of the pocket. Gets rid of it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, forces 2nd down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field.
Should have been took him out.
The give to the back.
Go ahead, dog. Let's go, baby.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They extend this.
Let's take him out the game. He's done. Let's see what Stella Pizzella can do in the game, nigga. Let's go. Stelly Pizzelli, Canelli. Who the fuck was that on my injury rate? Get the fuck out of here.
They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
Not a chance he lets that one go. He's bringing it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Got the
what the fuck?
For more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I think it's just too little too late, David, at this point. That's a play that they could have used a lot earlier in this game, but because of miscues, they're down by a lot late, and I don't think they're going to have enough time to claw back into this one.
Yeah, and I'm fine with you running that play if you want to do that. My goal now is with this lead.
Yeah, what am I doing? Damn, that shit took forever. I'm cool with Thomas playing. I don't give a fuck. Shit, both them niggas is hurt, right? Put them in. What am I talking about? All right, that's everything, I believe.
If you want to run it, so be it, but just don't give up the big plays. Let that clock continue to roll. Make him earn it all the way down the field and take a lot of time off that clock.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Willis. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
Now the play fake. He's got it. And he was on his way, and they get him down.
How the fuck is Drummond starting? That's a starter for real.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Wide receiver comes in motion. From the gun, running back gets to give.
Oh my God, man.
Drives ahead.
Oh my God, boy, you are garbage.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Jones to throw.
Oh, you got lucky that I'm getting.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard
You
line.
throw that shit again, brother. I am taking that. I am taking my fucking.
Consistently, and now you get a play, but
say
they
that.
haven't put 2 and 3 and
say
4
that.
plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
Where you going? Let's go 56. Who the fuck was that?
That defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front.
Don't jinx that.
Some blitzes to it later
what? Y'all let him catch that? Oh, my Lord. Why the fuck is Ferguson still in, too? I guess, yeah, he's off the bench. He deserves a play. Give it to him. Yeah, that is right. That's how we're going to do it. That's fine.
Stand goal.
He is next man up, so I do want him to get reps, obviously, against some more receivers. Even though that means nothing because it's a fucking EA football game.
Fires into the end zone. He was
Good defense.
And he
I don't know what the fuck you were jumping for, but you smacked the ball on the way down.
It's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays?
420, chat.
Defense sitting back. They're playing
420 left in the game.
time, so you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something.
Oh, that was on me. That was me. That was over me. But they couldn't score against my backups, nigga. Syracuse.
Down by a lot on the scoreboard, but a really nice job by the quarterback. Accurate throw on that touchdown pass.
And he added the extra point. An 84-yard drive there, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick.
That is safety.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field.
Shit, we got a backup team, nigga. We gonna run this shit like we in a regular game. Score 0-0. Over losing.
They'll give it to the back. Got enough for the first down and wants more. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line.
Well, I thought number 30 was hurt.
Well, that's called paying off good field position. You've got the lead here late in the game. You've got the ball back. You're on your opponent's side of the 50, and on your very first play, you break off a long run. This defense right now is playing on their heels late.
Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man quickly. Wrestled out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 7-yard line, and this offense is more than threatening. New set of downs right on the doorstep.
Good play to get to Williams. We running so damn much. See if he can make something happen with it.
Touchdown, Pitt! And the stomping has commenced. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
The kickoff here is out there. Quiet this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. A quick pass to the left. He'll get it across the 30-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 32 as this offense is trying to do something.
Why am I in 4-3?
The Orange with a ton of options available on second and short. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Guess because they were running.
Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
They'll try to power their way ahead. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Jones wants to throw it. He finds a dead spot in the middle. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
All right, backups.
Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into
2-minute
this big
defense.
lead.
Let's go.
Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Using his legs, it's Stewart. There he goes. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. The Orange converted and picked up that last first down by keeping it on the ground. Maybe they go right back to it. Grabbed behind the line. It's Russell. He hauled that one in and got it down.
Mad at myself, man. Yeah, it's about to be 3-3.
Right, you got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure.
Let's go, Mayron. Whatever your name is, let's go, my nigga.
Games when we had a big lead, but That's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
The Orange now facing a 3rd and short. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it up to 12.
Yeah, nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own.
Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Back to pass. Pressure coming. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchdown.
They ain't score all that.
Window dressing here at the end of the game. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes.
The rankings were really watching this. They would know my bad.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Wants to throw on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And this will be incomplete as the game comes to a close. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game.
2-2, man. I mean, we lost. We lost the series against the good teams. We went 1-2. But we still got the rest of the year to turn it up. I think the game knows that my team is pretty good overall wise. At least the game thinks so. Damn, number 1 corner. Fuck you, nigga. But, we played Boston College and I'm ranked 4-1. You know what I'm saying? 70s. So I probably won't stream this for a few days. I'll probably just play these easy games all pro. See if I could get Eli to fucking somewhere in there in the Heisman conversation his senior year. If not, I mean, honestly, that's not going to happen. He lost the 2 opening games. So it is what it is, man. That's my fault. But shit, chat, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I got to be to work at 4 o'clock, so it's getting close to that. So I'm going to make something to eat. Try to get in the shower and be ready for work. So I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, chat. Until next time, man. Your boy Nate Dogg 250. He is out of here.